What is going on, guys? Rebel here with another Clash Royale video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys this extremely awesome Arena 5 and 6 deck that I made up recently. So before we get into it, I'm just going to open up these chests, see what's inside. We got some gold, knight, and of course the barbarians. Now let's open this free chest and let's see what we have here. So 58 gold, 7 zaps, 1 Valkyrie. Now I'm just going to open the second free chest. I was actually expecting to open the giant one, but let's open another free chest. So now that's done. Now this is the first giant chest that I have on this account. So let's open it. I'm so excited for this, guys. Let's go. 1,116 gold. Whoa, that is crazy. Rage spell unlocked. Oh no, I already had it. Now it's level 2 going to be. Inferno Tower 21. Not really a card I use, but this is it. Last one. Mortar 186. That is a lot of mortar cards, but I don't really use the mortar. So I'm just going to show you guys what the deck is real quickly. So we got the Valkyrie, Witch, Minion, Spear Goblins, Fireball, Giant, Musketeer, and Skeleton Army, of course. So the average is 3.9 elixir. So I'm just going to show you guys some replays and my log, of course. So lately it's been a bit rough. For the last 3 of my battles, I did lose 2 of them. But if you look at the rest of my log, basically, except for this one defeat, the rest is all victories. And they're usually 2 or 3 crowns, as you can see here. So I'm also going to include a bonus battle inside of this episode. And I think that this is one of the closest battles in Clash Royale history. I have never seen a closer battle than this. I've seen lots of close battles on YouTube, but I've actually never seen one as close as this one. So this deck I've been using, I literally made it up on the top of my head. I needed a new deck, so I created one, and this is what I came up with. It's been working really good. I don't know, I just started using it, and I literally gained 700 trophies. I was up in Arena 3. Now, as you can see, I'm level 6 in Arena 6, which is actually pretty good. I'm not really that great at this game, but I don't know, somehow I pushed to Arena 6 as a level 6. So, we're just going to be checking out this battle here versus Black Angel from Lick My Nut clan. Man. Okay. So, as you can see at the start here, I did get some decent damage on this tower, around 800 damage on his left tower, and he did also get some on mine. So with this witch here, I'm going to place down this skeleton army, and hopefully the witch will be able to do some damage on this tower. He does place a wizard, but this witch in the background is going to be able to do some heavy damage to that tower and bring it down to around 600 hit points. So now he has this knight and wizard sort of mini push on the left here, but this musketeer easily going to be able to take out that wizard and those whatever else he had there. I already forgot. So now I have this musketeer heading in. She's going to get distracted by these barbarians, so I'm going to place down a Valkyrie here just to take down those barbarians. She does not quite take them down, but I have a fireball here, takes it all out, and there's no cards left on the battlefield for now. He's going to get some more elixir. I'm going to get some more elixir. And at this point, I think I'm just going to wait for him to do something. Either that or I'm just going to place down my giant. So, right, I placed down my giant. Now, it's always good to start the push because then you don't really give them a chance to start their offense because they have to defend against what you attack with. So, Witch is, of course, doing splash damage, easily being able to take out that skeleton army. But he is actually going to do some pretty good stuff here with that, taking out my troops. But as you can see, I have the Valkyrie going to be able to take out all of those troops pretty easily, and that's a done deal. So now I have a Valkyrie on the left here. She's probably going to die soon by this crown tower. But I'm going to place down this giant and these spear goblins in an attempt to get this last point on the left tower. So now I have basically this push and this push at the end of my 2 crown elixir. Sorry, what am I saying? 2 times elixir. This push is pretty much unstoppable. I haven't had really anybody stop this unless they were like level 8 or level 7. So now as you can see, only 13 damage, but my musketeer does take it out at the very end, and he is going to place it on the hog rider. Too little, too late. It is a done deal. We have taken out this guy 1 crown to 0 victory. So not a very common one. I usually have 2 crowns at least. So now we're going to check out this one. Actually is, oh no, I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. So this battle versus where is it, today Yoki, that is the closest battle. But before we do that, I'm just going to show you guys this one. This is the last replay that is available. It is versus Payasone from Sanpanyam. I don't think I pronounced that correctly, but you know, whatever. So again, I'm versing a level 7 this time. Well, not again. This is the first time I'm versing a level 7 in this video. So I'm just going to start to push straight away. Always start to push first, especially with this deck, because the best defense is offense. So just keep that in mind whenever you're using this deck. The best, most powerful strategy with this deck is, of course, the Giant plus the Witch from behind. So the Giant, of course, can do extreme damage to the Crown Tower if he does not die too quickly. And of course, him having lots of hit points is going to be difficult for the opponent to take out that Giant. And especially since the Witch behind actually does splash damage to anything that could try to counter that Giant actually. So as you can see, he dropped the Prince there. It's a really good counter to have Skeleton Army for the Prince. Not a super expensive card, and extremely effective counter to that Prince. So now he has this Witch on the right here. I'm just going to place down my Musketeer and my own Witch, hopefully to take out his Witch. So as you can see, she is taken down, and now I have this mini push on the right side. He's going to place down the Wizard, which is probably the best possible card that he could have placed down. As you can see, my Witch has a slither of health left. So does my Musketeer. So that's going to cause him to do some, again, lots of damage on that Crown Tower. So at this point, our Crown Towers are untouched, and we have 21 hit points left on his left Crown Tower and 373 on his right one. So as you can see, just countering whatever troops he's placing down. Skeleton Army is always a great counter to Barbarians. Not really recommended for Valkyries because obviously they'll do splash damage. So he has the Prince here. I'm going to place down this Witch, and as you can see, the generated skeletons that she produced had distracted the Prince for a little bit, so he did not do that much damage to that Crown Tower. So now I'm pretty much procrastinating, waiting for him to place down the troops, and pretty much waiting for the battle to end. Because as you can see in my card selection, I do have a Fireball left. Easily going to be able to take out the left tower, but let's see what happens next. So I'm going to take out these Barbarians on the right easily with that Witch, and now Giant Skeletons are also a really good counter to the Giant. As you can see, level 5 Giant eats it up before it can even do one single shot on that Crown Tower. So now we're pretty much, he has very little health left, and now took out both Crown Towers with the Fireball and the Giant. Gonna end up being a 2-0 crown victory for us, of course, using the deck. I haven't really given it a name yet. I guess I'll name it later. But now, this is probably the most closest deck, I mean, what am I saying? Closest battle that I have ever seen inside this game. Now, this is crazy. Just check this out, guys. So, level 6 versus level 6. And he does use a similar tactic as I do. As you can see, using Giants plus the Witch, which is actually what I use in this deck as the strongest combo. So, Giant and the Witch is the best, but Valkyrie plus Musketeer is also a really good combo as well. So I'm going to place down my Giant here to distract, and he's actually making a really effective push with this Giant, Mini P.E.K.K.A, and Witch. Is going to end up taking out that Crown Tower. And no, I placed down the Skeleton Army on the left, and then the Prince is going to sneak up on the right and do major damage to that Crown Tower. So now it is not looking good for us at all, especially with this Baby Dragon on our King's Tower. So look at this. My King's Tower is already at 1,500 damage, and my Crown Tower is at 560. And we have barely any damage on his Crown Towers at all. The right one is around 1,900, but the left one we haven't even touched yet. So he's going to place down a Giant here on the right pretty far back, which actually was critical to this. I decided that I can't really defend against this deck because he has much stronger cards than me. As you can see, he has a level 5 giant. And of course, my crown towers are very low health, so I decided to push for the 3 crown. Now check this out, I have this whole skeleton army with the witch. Look at the bottom. I'm just going to pause this here. So we have 1,455 hit points left on his tower. He has 1,137 on mine. I do have slightly more troops there, but look, he places down this Valkyrie here. I place down a fireball, and now I'm in the lead with a little bit. And now check this out, 133-5. Look at this. I have 5 hit points left on my King's Tower, and he has 133. Let's play it now. Boom! Trainer Rebel victory. We just took that out. 133 down to 0, and he still had 5 hit points left on my tower. This was an amazing battle. That was pretty awesome, I gotta say myself. I have never seen a closer battle than that. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, make sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button for more Clash Royale and Clash of Clans videos. I'm signing out. Until next time, guys.